explain that one?
Wish I could. A couple dumb penalties didn't help it.
You guys did such a good job on their big guys, and then some of their lesser guys hurt you. Just feel like it's not time.
No, I thought we played a great 2 periods, exactly the way we wanted to play, and then we come out in the 3rd period and get careless, sloppy a little bit, and again, we always talk about putting pucks behind the defensemen and make them play in their own zone, and when we turn pucks over there, they end up in the back of the net, they get momentum. We play too much time in the D zone, and that's what happens.
How do you, I mean, we've seen this happen a few times now in periods this season. How do you start to change it, I guess?
Well, I don't know what to say to you, Arthur. I mean, we talk about it between periods. We talk to the players. Sometimes it just happens. You know, it's disappointing. You know, we had a couple timeouts. We tried to, we sat here, let's get it going again, and mistakes happen, and then you just, like I said, they get 4 goals in the 3rd period for no reason besides us giving them the opportunity. 2 dumb penalties, both goals, and then, a couple goals in between that.
Do you, can you tell us about Lindgren?
It's just upper body day-to-day. I don't know nothing right now.
For the first couple periods, you say you liked what you saw for the most part?
Yeah, I was happy. I mean, I thought we played pretty good hockey. We contained them as much as we could. I mean, they had 3 or 4 real good scoring chances, but besides that, I thought we contained them and did a real good job.
A few of the guys talked about they felt like they got a little passive in the final period, like maybe they weren't pushing enough to try to maintain possession and get more to the lead. Did you feel the same way?
It looked like that. It's never been the message before, but it looked like that. We were real passive. We let them skate in our zone, and we just stood there watching. I mean, you jam up the slot a little bit, but you jam up the slot, you're watching them pass the puck back and forth. When we got it, I mean, like I said, the first 2 periods we did a good job down low. We created some chances, had a lot of zone time, I thought, and changed our game.
I know there's not a lot you can do roster-wise, but do you have enough veteran guys who've been through this plenty of times? Do you feel like it's just someone's got to get?
Well, they better have a chat with them. I mean, it's there's a lot of guys responsible. It's a team collapse. It's not one guy. Or, sure, the penalties are. You're disappointed with those penalties, but it's a group of guys that got to get. That can't happen. You're playing the 2 best players in the world, and we sit back and watch them. Dominate that 3rd period.
Since it's happened a couple times, do you feel like there's a mental aspect to it?
I don't know. I'm worried about tonight, Molly. I don't remember when it happened. I don't remember any of the period this year 4 goals scored against us. I mean, we might have had some bad periods, but I don't remember a 4-goal period.
No, that's just what I meant. Just like
So tonight, we were awful. It's embarrassing. It's not acceptable. But I'm just going to talk about tonight. I don't remember the other ones. Too long ago. Fair question, but I don't remember them. Good.
Like through 2 periods, you guys were controlling the momentum. Where do you feel like things went wrong?
It seems like we just got passive. We were letting them enter the zone and control, and they capitalized off that. So, we didn't do a good job of getting behind them like we were doing in the first 2, and we were giving them way too many chances.
Did you feel like a lapse in confidence in the 3rd period, especially when it was tied? Or what was the mentality like on the bench? What was the conversation like?
Yeah, I think we were just on our heels all period. Maybe it's confidence, but I think we were trying to protect the lead a little too much, and just played that whole period on our heels. And they got skill, and they're going to take advantage of that.
This is the start of a homestand. Obviously, a lot of important games coming up. So, what's the message to keep the confidence high in this group?
Yeah, obviously we have a pretty quick turnaround, I guess. Go to the rink tomorrow, fix some mistakes, but I feel like that's 2 games now we've let slip away that we've had chances, and you only get too many games that you could win and let slip away, and it's a competitive conference here, and these are big 2 points, so obviously we have to move forward, but obviously upset to lose 2 points there.
Adam, could be upset or are people just angry now?
Yeah, both. Like I said, that's 2 games now that I felt we controlled for a good amount and kind of let slip away. We were playing good hockey there for 2 periods, and the last 15 they just came, and like I said, we were on our heels. So you can't dwell on it too much. Obviously, a lot of frustration in here, but I guess just move forward and try and bring it next game.
When we do it to ourselves. Yeah, it's just you don't have to have we don't have to go out and score 3 goals in the third or be complete perfect, but it's got to be better than that. Obviously, we can't just be as passive as we was, and I think we just let them back in the game. And again, it's hard to take that momentum back when that happens, and we're unable to do so.
I know it's probably hard to reflect on it now, but how did you feel like it worked with you, Chris and Artemi, when you were together?
Yeah, it's probably a better question tomorrow. Honestly, it's I'm not thinking about it too much right now. It's tough to think about anything else, but this loss right now.
Thanks, Mika.
Sorry, we walked up a little late, but it felt like for 2 periods, the momentum in your favor. The third period, obviously, what changed?
I think the way we played. We knew they were going to come. They kept going, and you know they attack with 4 guys all the time, 5 guys. So we know they were going to try to step it up and try to get back into the game. But I think we gave them a little bit too much. We backed off, and again, it's hard to kind of come back from that when you become a little bit too passive and try to turn that back on again. And they have the momentum. It's hard to kind of take that back, and yeah, that's obviously on us.
How frustrating for you specifically, though, because 2 disallowed goals, you guys weathered that, and you have such a strong finish to the second period. So where can you point to the disconnect at all in such a short time frame?
I don't know. It's honestly just got to go back and look at it now. We know it wasn't good enough. We know it wasn't a good enough third period, especially the way we play in the first 2. There's no reason to change that, obviously, and we're going to go back and look at the things, and I think we don't have to go for the 4th, 5th, and 6th goal and be stupid offensively, but when you sit back like that, especially against a team like that, and any team in the league, it's it's obviously not good.
It's a quick turnaround for you guys now. What's the message to this group, and what are the emotions in the room currently?
Reset tomorrow. Understand that we have to be able to play the full 60 minutes. Doesn't have to be perfect or all offensive zone in 3 periods. It's not going to happen against any team in the league, but it's going to be smarter. And again, I'm sure we'll talk about it tomorrow again.